Well, what can we say except thank you? Because here we are, doing our very first subscriber special video, and I didn't think this was going to happen anytime soon. This was originally meant to be our 100 subscriber video, and is now our 250 subscribers, and at the time of recording we're nearly at 400, which means we've already planned our 500 one.
Yeah.
And it's blown my mind a little bit. We are so very grateful.
Yeah.
Really, thank you very much. And as a reward, you get to watch us suffer, because we're going to watch Dimensions in Time, and we're going to watch it in 3D.
Oh.
Now, for a bit of context, Dimensions in Time was basically what happened when the 30th anniversary plans for the direct-to-video film fell through. They ended up doing this sort of EastEnders crossover, and it was part of Children in Need, and it was also part of the BBC's 3D TV thing. And 3D, it's not like it's 3D you get in the cinema or the old red and blue ones you used to get. Basically, all it requires is a pair of sunglasses, and all you've got to do is wear them like an idiot, put them so the shade is covering your right eye and the other eye is fine, and it creates the Pulfrich effect, which basically means that because this eye has been darkened, anything that's in movement, which is why the camera's always moving in Dimensions of Time, or people are always walking, no one's ever still, it basically creates like a delay, so your brain is basically putting the two pictures together and filling in the blanks, and it comes up with a very shoddy 3D effect. Now, I've seen stuff in the Pulfrich effect before, I've never tried it with Dimensions in Time. It could probably make me throw up, who knows. And also, it also makes us look like a pair of idiots.
So yeah, feel free to join us on this ride.
Yeah, we're going to watch it. Get yourself a pair of sunglasses, and the best thing is you don't even need the sunglasses because you can watch it in 2D normally anyway. But we just thought it'd be funny if it was. So we're going to hop along and join Noel Edmonds at his house party, or the Children in Need, whichever part came first, I can't remember, and watch Dimensions in Time.
I think it was Children in Need.
I think so.
I don't think it was his house party.
I think the first part was... That was it. The first part was on Children in Need, the second part was on his house party the following day or something like that. God, look at the state of us.
I know.
The things we do for you lot, honestly.
I've woken up like this after many a night out.
This is very true. I'll put a video... I'm joking. Anyway, Dimensions in Time, let's go. I forget you got the Noel Edmonds introduction, because this was never released on any sort of home media, because it's not allowed, because obviously all the actors waived their fee for charity, and it was done to raise money for charity, and... It's John Pertwee.
All right. Well. I've never gone this far back in time before.
Do you?
I am the Doctor.
That's not even John Pertwee, it's the third Doctor. He's doing it in character. Whatever you do, Noel, don't ask him where Zanussi is. It's a little throwback there.
Oh, I've seen you in the year 2010.
The 3D thing hasn't started yet.
No, it hasn't, but I've gotten set now, so stay on.
He's stuck like this now.
Yeah.
I said I travel through space and time. I don't visit Fantasy Island.
You're the Doctor.
He's quick, isn't he, to be fair? You can't really fault him on that.
It's the
Heard
nose.
of his thick. I thought they were talking about his waist.
I thought he was going to say something else then, I'll be honest.
Seeing you in your new adventure, Dimensions in Time.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. Yes, I'm in it, you know, with all the other doctors and a lot of my wonderful companions.
You'll need a pair of these.
will I?
These are the new 3D specs that you've got to wear.
The
for
half
this.
sunglasses.
All the villagers from Crickley Bottom, put your specs on, please.
Put your specs
There
on,
you go.
everyone. If anyone's watching at home and you've got a pair of sunglasses, stick
Don't let the
half on
silent
your head
put you
like
off.
this.
We've got a fantastic Doctor Who adventure.
Is it though? Is it
Dimensions in Time.
fantastic? Like,
Remember,
can you
can
imagine when at the time you get all the rumours of what's potentially going to happen, and you get this? Still better CGI than the Flash, though.
It just annoys me that we didn't get a celestial toy maker for this one.
Pickled in time, like gherkins in a jar.
the time tunnel is ready. As an opening line to an episode, you don't get much better than that.
Fated to wander a dismal corner.
I mean, to be fair though, Kate O'Mara does still give it her all, even though it's this charity telethon thing.
Paralyzed. It'll drive them insane.
You can imagine this in a dance floor, couldn't you?
Okay, the credits actually look fairly decent like this.
Or just sped up.
Yeah.
That's all they have done, it's just sped up, and the face cut out. Wow, this 3D man is
Mayday.
really something.
Mayday. This is an urgent message for all of the doctors. It's
I'm
vitally
already
important
starting to
that
feel a
you
bit dizzy.
listen to me.
Yeah.
Our whole existence is being threatened by a renegade Time Lord known only as the Rani. She hates me. She even hates children. 2 of my earlier selves have already been snared in her vicious trap. The grumpy
Those
one
heads are
and the
absolutely
thwarted
terrifying and quite morbid, aren't they?
Yeah, Patrick Troughton's I think is the most horrifying.
I think, bear in mind that Patrick Troughton only died like 6 years before this.
Yeah, they could have
And to
been a
think
bit
that
nicer with
They've
it.
just gone, it's fine, he's dead, he won't do it, we'll make a bust of his head instead.
Yeah.
It's moderately concerning.
Good luck, my dears.
A Cyberman and a Time Lord from Gallifrey.
So those are what the round things are for. Ah, just kidnapping
The menagerie
people.
is almost complete.
Time is literally of the essence. The Doctor's remaining incarnations are teetering on the edge of a precipice.
You're obsessed.
What does that even mean?
Don't forget what we've come here for.
Earthlings pose no threat to my technology, imbecile. It's the Doctor I want out of the way.
Interception in 5
Who is this
seconds.
guy? That's what I want to know.
Although I
Yeah, they never did explain that really, did they?
Drop your fan theories in the comments about who this man is.
1.
activate.
Wow.
Told to be in China now that November's here.
When was the last time you had that junk heap in for an MOT,
I mean,
Professor?
the 3D would definitely work better if it was in better quality, but because we'll never get an
Yeah.
official release, we
It's
never
like
will
a
get it
start
in
to me.
decent quality.
Not a soul inside.
But it's definitely an interesting gimmick to do, though, isn't it? Like, you're not
Yeah.
getting your direct-to-video proper feature film, but you have got a sort of 20-minute EastEnders crossover that's in 3D and also raising money for
Is
charity.
anybody there?
Like, I know people say Dimension Time because it is a load of crap, but no one could fault the fact that, it did raise a lot of money for charity.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not the Doctor.
Yes, I am, Ace. I seem to have slipped a groove in time.
How does he know who Ace is, though?
Yeah, I know.
Where are we?
Think it through.
It's just a bit hard for his time,
Professor,
innit?
look at this.
Were you watching EastEnders at this point?
Special discount for us here, it's nearly Christmas.
Oh, wicked.
I still don't watch it now, to be honest.
This year's been bad enough as it is without you giving
See what I did there? I made him admit that he was watching EastEnders in
Hey, do you
1983.
like that, love?
I wasn't even alive in
It's
'93.
gonna be the rage in 1994.
Too late now, but you've already admitted that you've been watching it, so...
What's happening?
Ah, Mel!
You
Soon to
need
return.
everything.
Maybe we'll have a Dimensions in Time. Maybe this is how she got back to Earth. Oh my god.
If they link that, I will cry.
Well, it makes sense to link the 60th with the 30th. Never mind glitz and
We only
everything.
had 30 years to figure out how she got back to Earth.
Yeah, she was zapped back into it through Dimensions in Time.
When you want him. Push my arm.
I'm a genius.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop messing the goods about. Do you want to buy something or what?
Well, considering the quality of everything that you have, madam, I would say that your prices are rather expensive.
You tell him, John.
flares are back in fashion.
Yeah, everything from the last century seems to be having a comeback. Especially my looks were.
Last century?
What year is this?
Oh, don't you start. There's enough oddballs round here as it is.
Madam, what year is this?
What year is this?
Yeah, I can remember exactly where I was when Kennedy was assassinated.
Can you remember where Kennedy was when he was assassinated?
I wasn't even born yet.
Could be 10
That's worth a
years.
shot.
Ian, will you behave?
Is that Ian Beale?
Who are you?
See, I think I know a bit about
I
EastEnders.
am the Doctor.
Must be.
You're nothing like my
That's a pub.
grandfather.
It is I've been pulled backwards
I
through
know a
time,
pub when
and
I
my
see one.
companions have been drawn back with me.
Sash head.
Barbara! Where are the others?
Don't ask. Someone is trying to separate me from the TARDIS and knows my affinity for this planet.
Where's grandfather? My Doctor! The original!
You think Susan would be probably like the easiest to understand regeneration, what with being a Time Lord and everything?
Time lady.
Same
You
difference.
swine.
Oh, shut your mouth.
It's been great since I started using all over sunblock.
I love the space train you get here in a minute. Zoom zoom.
Where have you been hiding then? I thought you'd be involved somewhere along the line.
What we're seeing here, Sarah, is the work of a genius. An expert in time distortion. A time traveler, maybe. And an
Because
ingenious
the
operator.
Doctors, to be fair, are all still giving it their all as if,
Yeah.
they're not treating it like, oh, it's just some silly children in need thing with a terrible script, which it is. They are just, they're going for it.
They're enjoying them. They're enjoying themselves playing the role again.
100%.
You know, time distortion of this nature requires an exact localized focus.
But why the street market in London?
This isn't a focus, Sarah.
You're wondering.
I do love this sort of like
They're getting too near the
it's
truth.
happening every time they like,
Release the
quick, get
specimen.
another actor in.
Feeding time at the zoo?
And the companions
Why
went
Sarah
through
Sutton
my
nicked
tale.
Noel Edmonds' outfit from before?
I don't know.
When I say run,
There's a bit in a minute that's quite uncomfortable because Davison sort of just thrusts at Nicola Bryan when she's shaking the fence.
You gotta clear the street.
What's Pat?
Terrible danger.
It's Pat, isn't it?
Games. You gotta get away from here.
I think it's Pat Butcher.
Says. You start shopping
Oh,
me
I know
around to
white
know
things.
about it.
That's no good. They're in different time zones. To them, we're the strangers.
I can't imagine why.
She ran up to her and grabbed her like.
Trying to mug her.
It's like the trap street in Face the Raven.
I love the mental that just sat on the top of the bin.
Doctor, where's the TARDIS?
Calm.
Years back and 3 miles away. Come on.
Watch this bit now. Watch Davison here. Like, behave, mate.
That's not nice.
You can't escape,
This is my
Doctor.
favourite bit. This is like the,
Say
you know, when they say
goodbye,
Bob on the Bob the Builder about that. No, we
You're all
can't.
going on a long journey.
How long?
A very long journey.
What a cliffhanger. This actually made me feel a bit dizzy.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
oh.
Fantastic that. Brilliant.
Very good.
Brilliant.
It is to be continued tomorrow night, 6:45 on My House Party.
I was right.
That's when you can see part 2, and you can see whether or not you've actually got yourselves involved in the production of the second part. Because now we've got a great opportunity.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
they
yeah, I
did the-
remember this. Yeah, you got to vote in to see
If you think
what
that Mandy
happens
should
to
help
who
the
gets them out
Doctor,
of what
it's one phone number.
situation.
If you think it's Big Ron, it's the other. So for Mandy,
want Big Ron.
it's
Let's go Big
0891
Ron.
4455. But if you think it ought to be Big
I've seen
Ron,
both of them because I know that they
it's
did. They obviously
0891
filmed both of them depending on the outcome of the vote. So
And when you make your call, you'll be invited to make a pledge for children in need. So you'll not just be helping the doctors, but you'll actually be helping children everywhere. So
you
remember,
can't really fault it when they do stuff like that, can you? Like I know
No.
it is. I know it is.
It's
shit,
naff, but it's lovely. Like at the same time.
You know, I'd be more than happy if we had like a children in need like thing now, where you got to vote in and help the story. And it was
Oh,
all
yeah.
something like, that'd be so fun.
It'd be great cross. What would we cross it over with?
Who phone us and pledge money, and
So that could be a video.
determine what would happen.
What would cross over? What would be the worst possible Doctor Who crossover?
Yeah.
Like, I know, Geordie Shaw.
Love Island.
No, can you imagine? No, it's like Mandy's won, everyone. Mandy's won. No, but can you imagine they did this now and you cross it over with Geordie Shaw? Be like, why I'm?
Who helps the Doctor? Now
It's
we
the
need you
fucking
to put on
TARDIS,
your
like-
glasses. If you bought your glasses,
No, man,
everybody here
I'm
in the
going
great
to a
house,
pub.
kindly put on your
Your
glasses.
Geordie
There we
accent's
go.
almost as good as mine.
Lovely. So Mandy will be helping
Glasses
the
back
Doctor
on, everyone.
in this episode.
Because we're going to go and watch
For the benefit
Doctor
of
Who
you
and
who
Geordie
missed
Shaw.
part one, this is
Phone on
part
your
two,
Motorola mobile
and the
phone.
evil
Away the
Rani
lads.
has got
Away,
the
man.
5 Doctors in a time loop. It better be worth it to look this stupid, isn't it?
You're telling me. You're telling me, Paul.
So far, the evil Rani has got the 5 Doctors in a time loop in the East End. Will the evil Rani win out against the Doctor and Mandy, or will the Doctor survive to fight another day? You decided.
Gun fingers for the techno Doctor Who theme. It's still better theme than Capaldi's.
It's a lot more lively.
Hits my ears less, marginally. I know Time Lord with a gun.
Because it was in the Rani's
You
TARDIS.
can't escape, Doctor. Say
Or
goodbye,
they were.
doctors. You're all going on a long journey.
How long?
A very long journey.
Endless hours of fun.
I take back what I said about an ingenious operator being behind these time jumps.
What's going on, Doctor?
Who else could master such a difficult operation? Back to my TARDIS.
What are you doing?
He's just read the script for the rest of the
I'm
episode.
gonna try to summon up your remaining cells. I've weakened you.
I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve yet, madam. It's time for you to start losing.
You, Earth female, come here.
It's possible.
Leave this to me. I'll take my chance.
Whoa. Go on, Liz.
What are you doing? Leave her alone.
Yeah, nice one, Mandy. Oh, is that it? That's all Mandy's doing. Paid 45p for that.
Doctor, come on, quickly!
Good old visit from Unit.
What a shot! What a shot!
Yes, shoot the gun, not her. Great job. Sorry, she's retired to a pub.
Sometimes when you get shot in the gun, you just got to go and have a pint.
Yeah.
That's definitely not John Pertwee. This might be like 240p, but that's definitely not John Pertwee. Nice though that the Sixth Doctor and the Brigadier get a bit of screen time though, because that doesn't happen anywhere else.
I wish they did.
They get an audio, but this is the only time we see them on the screen.
I now have everything I want apart from one Earthling. My menagerie is almost complete. Prepare to rematerialize at the center of the Earth-time meridian, Greenwich.
Of all the places.
So that's where we've got to be, because we have to say so. Oh, here come. It's Grant! It's Grant at film.
You said you locked it.
I did, someone must have broken in.
Oh, you. What's your game?
I was looking for the doctor. It's really any of your business.
Well, you won't find him in here. He lives at #1 Albert Square over there. I suggest you leave.
You've seen the doctor?
I mean, the fact that we got Ross Kemp in an episode of Doctor Who,
I know,
would never have happened without this. You know. This is my favourite. This is my other favourite line. It's the delivery that makes it.
Well, I've seen him thrown out of Vic, but never dragged in.
I should be taking it easy.
Speaking of line delivery, it's the best one.
Like some Megaluthian slime skimmer.
Who's that terrible woman?
That's Rani. Her handiwork is behind all this confusion and time.
Gets me every time.
And now
Every
her
time.
control is beginning to break down. Ah, good. There's the TARDIS. Come on, Victoria.
I think the third Doctor and Victoria would actually have made quite a good pairing.
Yeah.
What on earth? I feel like this is like borderline cultural appropriation.
Oh yeah.
Before she closed.
Maybe not even borderline. This is a bit like.
Of clones in there.
She's attempting to transfer a massive time tunnel.
She looks like she's just wearing a rug.
Greenwich Meridian.
She has a computer in there with genetic codes and brain prints of every living creature in the entire cosmos.
With it, evolution is hers to control.
Except.
So there is a plot. Eventually.
What form were you in when she cloned you? I think it's very important.
Nirvana.
Time lady. That means there are 2 time brains in the Rani's computer.
Yes. I love the very subtle ADR for that line then.
25 seconds, Master. Try to override the
Ah,
Rani's
K9.
computer.
Better get
And harness
K9
the
now.
power of the time tunnel to pull her TARDIS in and not me.
I assume it's not as easy as it sounds.
Of course not. 20 seconds. I must try and free.
This bit was really like new Doctor Who, innit? Because it's Sylve and Sophie. You know, saving the day. That's making me feel very dizzy.
5 seconds.
I don't know how much longer I can keep these glasses on before it gets messy.
1. Here goes.
God, that's hideous.
Oh, that hurts.
I genuinely feel a bit sick.
I'm not hungry anymore, if that helps.
Me neither.
She's set for me.
So now your other cells are all free.
Certainly I mean we are difficult to get rid of.
Bravo. Bravo.
What crap.
Oh, I actually feel quite nauseous after that.
That hurt my
and
eyes.
it wasn't the script. Don't recommend doing that with the 3D. Yeah, I actually could do with a glass of water. We'll try and wrap this up before I spew all over the floor. Overall thoughts on Dimensions in Time? Is
Naff. Just naff.
It's not the best the 30th anniversary of Doctor Who could have been, to
No.
be fair. When we hear about what's planned and everything, and that leaked script of the original plan for the 30th would have been
With the Celestial Toy Maker, yeah, that would have been...
not even that, the actual Dark Dimension thing
Oh,
they were going to
fair.
do before all of this, with the direct-to-video thing with all of the Doctors and loads of companions and stuff. I think that would have been so much cooler, and obviously it didn't work out, so we end up with this. It is the definition of being shortchanged, really, isn't it?
It is, but then at the same time, you got to take it with a pinch of salt. Like, it's for charity. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah,
like, you can't take it as a serious story.
Yeah, I mean, if you can try and sort of judge it as it canon or not, but at the end of the day, it raised a lot of money for a very good cause.
Yeah.
You know, it's good fun. It's nice to see some of the Doctor companion pairings there that we don't see on screen. You know, Sixie gets a bit with the Brigadier. You know, it's fun enough. I'm quite enamoured by it. So I mean, I wouldn't rush to watch it again. Although I am probably going to have to when I edit this. But
yeah,
you know, it's fine. It is good fun. It's daft. Don't take it too seriously, basically.
Yeah. That's the main takeaways from this.
What did you think of Dimensions in Time, though? Let us know in the comments. I've been having a lot of fun going through those comments recently. No more digs at my hair. Thank you very much. I know it's ridiculous. I see it every day. I don't need comments on it.
They were funny.
This is coming from him, who's not had one single roast in the comments yet, despite the fact that he's 97 years old.
I'm not. Hey, they probably see that I get roasted enough.
This is true. This is very true. Anyway, that was our 250 subscriber special. If you want to, get closer to our next subscriber milestone special, which will be 500, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, share this video around, tell your friends to subscribe, like it all. We've got a good, a new quiz. Well, not even a quiz, it's more of a game that will be the sort of Return of the Time Space Quizulizer, which we're still not renaming because I love it.
Yeah,
and
you're dead set on that, aren't you?
I am. We've made the logo now and everything, so it's not changing anytime soon. But that'll be soon. Next week will probably be a bit of a quiet one, maybe a live stream because I'm moving house. And so this will probably be the last time we film in here, actually.
Christ, yeah.
That's weird. Where it all began. That's quite emotional, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite fitting for like a little special. So the last time we film in here. So it'll probably be a live stream next week, or it might just be me waffling into the phone again for 5 minutes or so.
I mean, as much as you didn't like this house in the end, it has been nice.
Hey, it's what birthed this channel.
Yes. Exactly. It's going to always have a nostalgia hit for us, I think.
It's really not that bad. It's just really hot.
Yeah.
Oh, the fan's unplugged for the lights, isn't it? Christ. Anyway, we're going to go now. See you later. Thank you again for all the subscriptions. We really do
appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell button to stay notified when we post a new video.
250 subscribers later, we still haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing.